I want to start by saying this is not a serious budget. It is a blueprint for American decline. This is a brazen attack on hardworking Americans and a betrayal of the middle class. In the simplest terms, this Republican ripoff is going to lower taxes for Elon Musk and his rich friends, which means they are getting money back in their pockets while they are taking away food and medication from poor kids. This is shameful. And this is happening at a time when Trump, Elon, and their minions are trying to gut government services and push us into a constitutional crisis.
What an unbelievable opportunity we have for we the people to uncover what's been hidden for such a long time through what, under Donald Trump's courage and Elon Musk's brainpower, to uncover the dollars, waste, fraud, and abuse that Americans have been yearning for. They didn't expect it would become this quick, but folks, it's here now. And Representative Boyle, what we're giving back to the American people and to children and taxpayers all alike, the $16 million that was uncovered that went to Vietnam for unknown reasons, the condoms that were delivered to foreign countries with millions, the $20 million on Sesame Street that went to Iraq. I could go on list after list after list. It's up to $54.3 billion where we sit right now. This is just the first agency. And we've got many more to come, like Social Security. We have many more to come, like the Department of Education. They're going to see, the American people are going to see where their tax dollars have been spent.
We are headed towards dictatorship. The president is regularly claiming authority to act outside the bounds of the law established. Unelected billionaires and their mega minions are eroding our institutions, and the authority and jurisdiction of Congress and the courts are being undermined. Meanwhile, the congressional Republicans are scrambling to meet President Trump's tax demands as he erodes critical services that help our constituents. This police state budget demonizes immigrant communities and inflates our already bloated military budget. Why is it that we are trying to give them another $100 billion when they can't even pass a single audit? Their plan enriches their wealthy donor class while gutting programs that help our poor communities. And the estimates are staggering. At least 38 million Americans could lose health care through severe Medicaid cuts. 40 million people would see cuts to nutrition assistance. 5 million college students would be burdened with higher tuition and loan costs. Behind these numbers are real people. A child who will go hungry at school, a parent who cannot pay for their rent, a senior who will not be able to afford their prescription. All to fund tax cuts for people who don't need to think twice about the cost of groceries or medicine. Again, this is not a budget. It is a blueprint for American decline. It is a roadmap to a country where corporate profits soar while our families get poorer, where the most profitable companies pay virtually nothing in federal taxes, where corporations and foreign investors feast on tax breaks, while our communities bear the brunt of the devastating cuts. Once again, Republicans are in power, complaining about fiscal responsibility, and their first major cuts will be to enact trillions of dollars in regressive, reckless tax cuts. I ask my colleagues across the aisle, will we be a nation that invests in its people, that takes care of one another, or will we be a nation that only serves special interest? I urge my colleagues to reject this cruel budget framework and demand a government that serves all Americans, not just the few wealthy. I yield back.